What is good, everyone? No script at it again. It is your boy Juan, and today we are talking about the NBA. You already know how to start off with some JJ Icefish. You already know. Hopefully he doesn't see this and sue me. So we're just gonna get right to it. Um, so yesterday we had two games between. Let's start with the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics. No, guys, I am just a stupid individual that has a speech impediment. No, it is Boston Celtics and versus the Toronto Raptors. Uh, no game from yesterday was really. How could I put it? Uh, Nothing really thrilling. I think that's the best way to put it. There's really nothing thrilling yesterday. Um, as far as playoff competition, you know. But it happens. Not every game's going to be, head to head type of game. But yeah, so we'll start with the Boston Celtics versus the Toronto Raptors. And yesterday, I enjoyed watching the Celtics play yesterday. Because there's just obviously, Jalen Brown had a hell of a game, 27 points, 6 rebounds, 37 minutes played. But I loved watching Kemba, even though he only had 21 points. But if you watch the game, you could just see how good Kemba makes the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum only had 18 points, but he did his thing, He had 10 rebounds and 4 assists. He didn't really need to score that much because, they were playing so good defensively and getting the job done offensively, which is what the Raptors were lacking at the end of the day. This game, it was really who has the better defense at the end of the day. I think Jalen Brown is really, really a defensive presence for the Celtics, man. That guy can play D. He could play D. No homo. And then we're gonna bring out Daniel Tice. Man, that guy can ball. He's a baller. I think Daniel Tice is one of those guys that you just want on the squad. Like he's like a Birdman, He's like a Chris Anderson. I'm with it. I'm with it. Marcus Smart, he had a pretty good game off the bench. 12 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Oh, Brad Wanamaker. What a name. All right, guys, what a name. Hit that like button if you fuck with Wanamaker. If you like that name, cuz I definitely do. And I think you guys should. His story is actually pretty cool. I think he was in school. I think he played college ball. I don't know. I just remember him seeing him during playing against UConn, and this was years ago. I think he played college ball back in '09 or something like that. I don't know. But he just made it to the league this year, and he's playing in a playoff game. Like, this is his first time in the NBA, and he's already like 29, 28. Brad Wanamaker, guys, look him up. Look up his story. It's pretty dope. And yeah, he scored 15 points in a playoff game. That is dope. Hit that like button if you like that. If you're with that. If you're for that. Or don't. If you're not for it. It's up to you guys. Um, but yeah, those are all the standouts from that game yesterday. We'll move on to the Raptors, who I think, again, was just lacking some consistent offense. Like, someone just had to take over a little bit more. But you really, you really need Kyle Lowry to step up in these games. Because I'm a big critic of Kyle Lowry. But at the end of the day, he does his job, but sometimes, when they really need him offensively, he's just not, because he's not that player. I just don't think he is. He's that player that needs someone that could do the work offensively, but then he's like, actually, I didn't want to say CP3, but he has a lot of characteristics, sport trait wise that CP3 has that I just see, like, I don't know if you guys can see it. He's a relatively okay three. He's a pretty good 3-point shooter. He drives to the basket, finds his teammates, and he's a hustler. So he only had 10 points last night. They just needed more out of him. Same with Pascal Siakam, man. The guy needs to step up. The guy was the talk of the town last year. He needs to step up and live up to it. You know, that's what sports about. That's why we talk about him. You know, it's to motivate them. Okay, it's to motivate them. Marc Gasol, guy played a hell of a game. 14 minutes, 5 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 points. What a fucking game. OG with the game winner. The series was tied 2-2 coming into this. OG hit the game winner to start it off for the Raptors. Everyone thought they were going to take this game too, but no, the Celtics prevailed. But yeah, OG had 7 points. 7 points for OG. The hype is real. With 7 rebounds and 0 assists. Who else stood out? Fred VanVleet, someone who everyone thinks is going to be the next Nick acquisition in free agency. I wouldn't be surprised if they give him a supermax deal, the Knicks way. Norman had 18 points. 16 points. Fred had 18 points. Serge, my boy Serge Ibaka. What a cool name, guys. A lot of these guys have really cool names. Serge Ibaka, 7 points, 4 rebounds. He's doing what he has to do, guys. That's all Serge has to do. Yeah, so now the series is in the Boston favor. My prediction, I might as well do a prediction on this. I think the Celtics would prevail in this series and move on. Two-Face, we'll get to that. Because we're doing yesterday games first. And then we'll do a little pre-game review on the games coming up today, this evening. Teams we played 2 days ago. So then we move on to the Clippers Nuggets. So I watched this game as well. I like what I saw from the Nuggets. Now this game was a little more competitive, a little more closer than the Celtics Raptors. So yeah, I like that. But yeah, I really like what I saw from the Nuggets. Yeah, they're down 1-2, but they're a good team. I respect the Nuggets, and I like Jokic a lot. But yeah, the talk of this would be Paul George playing like Paul George should be playing. Like it's simple as that. Paul George played like Paul George should be playing. Like this is what they're expecting out of him. This is why they got him. And the fact that they've been winning games without him playing this way is scary. Is really scary, which is why I think the Clippers will ultimately be in the finals this year. So I gave that away. Pat Bev hitting threes. I saw that in the first quarter. I was like, what? He only had 7 points, but I just know from experience watching him play and playing with him in 2K, the guy is brick at threes. I bet I get a green bean with Montrezl Harrell before I get a green bean with fucking Pat Bev in 2K. But anyway, I saw him hit a 3 yesterday. Looked really confident. Good for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac. You guys saw that poster he had with the Kawhi Leonard pass? That was really dope. I like seeing that. He looked pretty tough, pretty scary, pretty sexy. Lou Williams. Lou Williams, 10 points. Doing what 6-man Lou should be doing. You already know. I love Lou Williams. Love his story. Kawhi Leonard played really good all around. Like he's capable of doing. Like we know what Kawhi is capable of doing. He did what he was doing. 23 points. He went through a little coach stretch around the second half, but he was still playing really good defensively. So it's okay. It's okay because people don't understand. Defense takes so much energy out of you. And that's why, I love Kawhi Leonard, because defense takes so much physically and mentally out of you, and energy, and just stamina, like all of that. It takes so much out of you to really play really good defense. And I know because I used to play basketball, and I just understand the game. And like the fact that he's so good defensively, like probably the he's no, not probably, he's the best perimeter defender in our league, and he's also so good offensively with his clutchness and the shots he makes and the way he's aggressive. Like that's just crazy. Like that's just literally crazy how like it just shows you, I guess, his cardio. I guess at the end of the day, it's just really showing his cardio. I don't know. Maybe I just made a big point out of it. But yeah, like I really respect Kawhi Leonard. 14 rebounds, beast. 6 assists, beast. With a 23 dub. Anyone else on this? Marcus Morris, the guy that just loves starting fights. I like it. I'm here for it. 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 12 points. Not bad. Not bad. It came from the Knicks. The Knicks. Alright, so we're going to go. If you guys didn't know the final score to that, I'm sorry. It is 113 to 107 Clippers. So we're going to go from the games from 2 days ago that are playing tonight. And we're going to start with the Bucks and the Heat. So this series, I mean, it was going to be good, but now freaking Giannis has an ankle injury, which was why last game, the game I'm talking about now, wasn't even really watchable. But it's kind of crazy how the Bucks still won without Giannis because Middleton had the clutch 3-point shot. But yeah, it was just, I don't know. I wasn't expecting him to win, but at the end of the day, if Giannis comes back, here's my bold prediction. If Giannis comes back 100%, as in like I'm gonna look into the Giannis injury and see the extent of it. But if he comes back, relatively 95% around there, Bucks are gonna take this to Game 6, Game 7. Maybe. I just think Giannis is going to come in a tear. Like, I just think he's going to awake for some reason and just dominate. But I could be wrong. They could have just ended tonight. Like, they just could end it tonight. But that's my bold prediction. I think the Bucks could do it. Come back 3-0-3. I think it could happen with Giannis. That's how high I think of the guy. It's crazy, I know, but it could happen. But the Heat are hot right now. The Heat are hot. Chris Middleton, 36 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds. Really good game. 48 minutes. Damn, 48 minutes. But yeah, they did go to overtime. So yeah, this was one of the only, I guess, closer games. Giannis was out, only played 11 minutes. Damn, 11 minutes, 19 points. They were going to win this game either way. They were going to win this game either way. 11 points, Giannis, 11 points, 19 points, 4 rebounds. That's insane. Brook Lopez, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Brook Lopez is one funny-looking guy. That's all I really got to say. And so is his brother. Eric Bledsoe, 40 minutes, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, and 14 points. Not bad, not bad. That's what he really does. Wesley Matthews, 25 minutes and 3 points. Get a fucking life, bro. George Hill, 37 minutes with 12 points. Dante DiVincio. Yo, his name is pretty cool. I'm really fascinated by these names, man. Dante DiVincio. I know who Dante is. I just really never read his name out loud. Pretty cool name. Sorry, guys. But yeah, we're going to move on to the Heat, who are the losers on that game. Jimmy Butler had 17 points with 39 what? You guys thought I was going to say 39 rebounds? No, 39 minutes played with 5 rebounds and 2 assists. Not that good of a game for Jimmy. Jimmy could do way better than that. We all know that. I think he will. But if Giannis comes back, you guys remember my theory or my prediction. Jay Crowder, pretty good game from Jay Crowder. 18 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Not bad for Jay Crowder. Bam Abad. I could never really say his last name. I'm just going to go for it. Adebayo. Oh, just Adebayo. Okay. I thought it was Abadabayo. But yes, it is Adebayo. Bam. I'm just going to call him Bam because he has a really good name. Bam! Bam at 26 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. I like it. I'm a fan of Bam. Bam! Goran Dragic, 40 points, 17 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. Not bad. He's still doing it. That's crazy. He's like 34, 35, around there. He's been in the league forever. Duncan Robinson, really good three-point shooter. 20 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. Not bad. I like it. Tyler Hero, a guy a lot of people like or dislike. You guys let me know in the comments below. 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Not bad. Not bad. Andre Iguodala, 22 minutes and 0 points. Boy, get the fuck out of the league. I am kidding, guys. I like Andre. I like him. All right, we're going to move on to the Rockets. Lakers prevailed 117-109. Fun game. Kinda. I mean, AD and LeBron balled the fuck out. Like, they said, hell no, we get past y'all. That's what they said. They want the Clippers. They want them. Are they going to get them? I don't know. But they want them. We're going to start with the winners for this. LeBron, 28 points, 9 assists, 11 rebounds, 1 assist away. 1 assist away from a triple-double. A triple-double in the fucking playoffs. That'd be some king shit, and we would all know it. That was already some king shit. LeBron James, what a night. Anthony Davis, who I think is the best player on the Lakers, 34 points, 4 assists, and 10 rebounds. The thing about this game, not even the game, the series in general, when you watch AD with the ball, and let's say it's usually a PJ Tucker or whoever's guarding him at the time, it's just like he's like, y'all giving this to me? Like it's so like easy for this man to score on them. Like no one on that squad could guard AD. Because, you know, obviously the small ball they play and whatnot, but, like, no one is guarding that man. Like, that he's just a walk-in bucket. Like, I think he should be having, like, at least 45 points, but he only played 36 minutes. But still, like, he's just a walk-in bucket. Like, so it's like they're letting him score, and then I think, like, what I think they're doing is, like, damn, I'm going through puberty, guys. I'm sorry. So what I think they're doing is they're trying to make their main focus LeBron. Like, it's just like, oh, if we let AD score everything, there's no way they can win against Harden and Westbrook. And I don't know. Who knows what they're doing? But it's just like, it just looks too easy for AD out there. That's just the story of it. Like, that's what it is. Danny Green, 9 points. Danny Green has not been too good for the Lakers. I expected more out of Danny. He's a freaking finals MVP. Wait, no, he's not. He's a freaking finals winner. I'm sorry, guys. I was thinking about someone else. He's an NBA champion. He should be performing like an NBA champion, is what I'm trying to say. Now we're going to move on to Rajon Rondo. Playoff Rondo. I love Rondo. I'm always rooting for Rondo. We know he can't shoot, but when he pulls up to the game with 10 points and 9 assists off the bench, you respect that. You respect the OG's majesticness. Okay? Rondo, get him in for MVP. Markieff Morris, 16 points. He's the chiller twin. He's still a little thirsty, but he's the chiller twin. 16 points. 5 rebounds, no assist. They ain't with that passing shit. Kyle Kuzma, 13 points, 6 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma, to me, is a bum that has some highlights. That's what Kyle Kuzma is to me. But at the end of the day, he wasn't he wasn't a high draft pick, so he wasn't expected to be as good as he is. So I guess we should give him a little credit. I guess. You guys let me know in the comments below. He's okay. We'll move on to the Rockets. Eric Gordon, 24 points. I love Eric Gordon. He does a lot of good for the Rockets. Really underappreciated. Really good shot. Really good shot. PJ Tucker, 18 points. Was not expecting that for PJ. Because usually when I watch the Rockets play, PJ be getting nothing but bricks up. With 11 rebounds. Not bad. Bobby Covington, 17 points. 3 rebounds. Not bad. Really good defense, Covington. That's what he's there for. He's a 3-and-D guy. James Harden, 27 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. James Harden, not the greatest offensive display, but he did carry the team in points because Russell Westbrook was garbage. In a way. Shooting offensively, yes. I mean, the guy was like, what, 4 for 14, something like that. I don't have. It was something like that, guys. He did have 13 rebounds. Guy's a monster on the glass. He did lead the team in rebounds with 4 assists. But I mean, it's small ball, so it doesn't matter who leads the team in rebounds. It's gonna be one of these guys. Just be either or every night or some shit. Yeah, Westbrook did not play the way he should be playing. If the thing is, if Westbrook played relatively well, if he had like a little 20 McNubb or something like that, Rockets could have won. Or been really close to winning, making the game really, really close. It wasn't that close. Yeah, the Lakers kind of ran away with that one. Alex Caruso, guys. I know he's a fan favorite out there. You guys love that bald freak. He cute though like that. It's okay. He looked good. Alex Caruso, 2 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound. Yeah, that's MVP stats, guys. There's not much that's just MVP stats. He's just ridiculous. Okay? And tonight, those teams I just mentioned will be playing. And my predictions for the night. Let's just start with the Rockets-Lakers because I ended with them, right? Rockets-Lakers, I say the Rockets take this game. I think Westbrook's going to come different, but not that different. I think he's going to have more of a Harden game, what Harden had yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, 2 days ago. I think he's going to have what Harden had that night, the 27 points. And I think Harden's going to go just off, 35 plus. I think it's going to be something like that. It's going to be close, though. But yeah, I'll take the Rockets this game. So for the Bucks Heat, guys, you already know what I already told you. I'm going with the underdogs for both series tonight, guys. So remember that. I'm going with the underdogs for both series tonight. Because I believe in the underdogs. Because at the end of the day, we are all underdogs. Right? We're not supposed to make it. But we are, guys. We are. But yeah, guys, that has been NBA Talk. Pat should have a video up rather sooner than later. Either today or these following couple days on fantasy football for my NFL fans that watch this and my fantasy fans. Go watch Pat's vid that comes out pretty soon. We should have a group vid on NFL predictions. We're probably going to film it tomorrow. Me, Pat, and X. But yeah, that should be out tomorrow or the day after. But you guys, if you are part of Noti Gang, that will be up top, then you would get the notification and you just watch it right when it comes out for you don't miss it. And just make sure to leave the like, and I would really appreciate it. Or don't if you really don't want to. It's okay. But yeah, guys, thank you if you've watched this video. I really appreciate you guys. Definitely more to come. Baseball talk pretty soon. Might have to do a little football talk. Actually, that will be with the guys. So yeah, so baseball talk's gonna come soon for my individual pod. Um, but yeah, guys, have a good day, um, and stay fresh, stay clean, and don't stink. Don't ever stink. The females don't fuck with that. Come on, guys, you know that. Get some, get some Old Spice. That's what you guys need. Get some Old Spice. Females love that too. Get some Old Spice. And this is not even obviously sponsored by anything. I'm just telling you guys, as a guy, get some Old Spice and smell good. All right, my fellas. I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Make sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, and comment. Comment suggestions. Comment anything. I don't care. I'm trying to be affiliated with y'all. You know what I'm talking about. So let me know, what do you guys want to listen to, see from the sports world, and I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. Thank you guys for everything, and have a good one. I'm out.